Hey guys, I'm gonna make some breakfast this morning. I've already made some coffee and element tea, and I'm gonna be trying something new this morning, which is adding in hash browns because I keep hearing that potatoes are more filling. So I'll probably throw those in somehow. Maybe I'll switch these up and cook eggs like this. Put the front, I don't really know. So let's just figure this out. I think because I'm doing both, I need to spray both pans. Yeah, sure. Okay. And I'll get this one started. And my mom got me some new bowls for my birthday. Yeah, I turned 45. So I might try using one of them to put these hash browns in. Because like once I open them up, they're open. I'm sorry guys, I know this isn't that big of a deal, but man, it's a new process for me. I kind of, once I get a process going, I stick with it. Well, this raises the question, how many do I put in? I have 2 in my hands. Let's start with 2. I don't know what to do. 1 is probably enough, but let's try 2 just to see what happens. Oh my goodness. I'll put the rest in this big bowl. Will that bowl even fit in my freezer? Barely, yes. Okay, good. For the last week, over a week now, I started a new Eric Stauffer Lifts channel, and so I've been recording myself working out a little bit every single day, going on walks. And by the end of the week, it was a little rough. Like I felt like I had been like at camp all week, like when you go to camp, you're like doing unusual stuff, walking around, all that. So, oh crap. I hear it sizzling a little bit. Might be too hot. All right, let's get the stuff out. The other thing I did last week was I ate that sourdough bread. And it was a nice break. But, I'm going back to the tortillas because, don't fix what ain't broken. Oh, I'll show you something real quick. I finally found where you can get the fully cooked bacon at Aldi's. It's not refrigerated, it's just in the canned meat section. So I'll be trying that later. And I've decided to stopped buying the sour cream, even though it's light sour cream, because I just don't want the calories from it. And what else? Oh yeah, I found at Aldi's they have this reduced fat Mexican cheese, so I switched to that. The idea being that overall just decreasing my calories in various different ways and increasing my activity. I weighed in at 260 today, so I started at 262 last Sunday. I got down to 259 at one point, back up to 262, and now I'm back to 260. I think these are done. Let me just turn them off. All right. Can't make an omelet without cracking some eggs. In this case, I'm making a breakfast taco. But back to cheese for a second. I did some research on just like generally high protein breakfast. And one thing I did not see people saying to do was eat cheese. And they were just making just like fried eggs. And it started to make me wonder, do I need the cheese? The protein ratio on this particular type of cheese is 7 grams for 90 calories. I think it's better with mozzarella cheese. I need to look next time. All right, let's get serious. Element T, so sour. That's the watermelon. I'll show you. It's these little packets here. My brother started taking them too. He started his own little fitness journey. He posts to TikTok. All right. The other thing, let me start this up. The other thing I started doing just today is I'm going to try using smaller plates. So it's the small plate method where you just don't use as big of a plate. And so theoretically, mentally you would eat less if there's I might have to use 2 pans. If there's less of a plate because you feel like you don't have to put as much on your plate. Although I'm guessing, based on how I felt last night when I was really hungry, that if you're hungry, you're hungry. Oh, crap. We'll see. I don't think it's ever just one thing. It's all the stuff you do. It's how you think about your identity, your spirituality, your like the mental game. There's the physical game. There's what you buy at the store. There's how you move your body. There's your emotions. How do you feel about things? How do you react? It all works together to create your experiences. Some of these times I buy these and it feels like there's more meat in them than others. This one, I'm going to show you this. This one's really meaty. Sometimes they come out and they're like small. But all right. So I'm taking it off heat to stir, and then I'll put it back on heat. And I'll add some salt. And I'm going to put a little bit of this salt on those. This is, the Himalayan salts like this, they don't contain iodine, so I still use iodine salt on like spaghetti. But I'll put a little bit on that too. Make it seem like I'm from McDonald's. Hot! Dang! Gas stove, they make the handles hot. All right. Yeah. I'm trying a different camera angle today. It's not POV, but one more turn on that and that'll be done. Need to get the tortillas out. Not gonna be much room on this plate. You know what? I got a small plate. Let's deal with it. Let's just do one tortilla. See what happens. Oh. All right, let's turn this off. Flip it up. However that rap song goes, hip hop song goes. Flip it up, rub it down, something. All right. I think I'll use the rest of this cheese. Here we go. So that's. Oh gosh. Whew. Okay. Start this. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh. I started posting the flip too, just to like see the new, it's like a TikTok type app. Oh crap. I forgot to turn off the heat on the bacon. Alright, it's okay, just settle down, It's gonna be okay. All of a sudden, these 4 eggs seem like a lot for one tortilla. It's gonna be like in the old days when you go to Chipotle and they would just wrap a massive burrito for you. Those are the good old days. Oh no! Ugh. All right, I don't know what to do. There's no room on my plate for the hash brown. Is that the point, that there's not supposed to be any room? My goodness. Small plates are for the birds, man. Okay. question is, do I use ketchup on them? I guess I can eat it straight out of the pan. I don't know what's going on in my life that I'm eating hash browns straight out of the pan. My goodness. Alright, so I'll put this on the table. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm just going to have to call it. This has been a chaotic breakfast making experience, but this is what it looks like. Thanks for watching.